Well, well, well. You said it was dead. Even I thought it was dead. But we're back, baby. We're back. We're back, baby. Yeah! The Drip Network is back. Some huge changes are going to be made to the contract next week. We're making a very quick update video, like 5 minutes, about why it's happening, what's happening, and why is the price going up right now. 100% up on the day. That's right. Drip skyrocketing from 1 cent up to 3 cents now, continuing to rise up. Huge buys coming in. I've been watching buys of 50,000 drip. I've been watching buys of 20,000, 30,000 drip coming in. Why? Because the inflation on the drip price is about to end. It's almost game over for this increasing circulating supply of drip and an empty tax vault. Soon the tax vault is going to be filled to the brim with almost all the drip, and the drip price in theory is going to go skyrocketing up from here if more different use cases can be given to it. What am I talking about? This is kind of scary, right? Well, what's happened is that right here we are on the drip dashboard, right? So for example, here I've got 4,000 drip that I could claim today. I have a max vault of 27,000. This max vault of 27,000 gives me 365% on that minus taxes. From next week, this will give me 100% on this minus taxes, meaning I'm only going to get out what I put in, right? Huge changes coming to the contract. This means that inflation is going to end, right? Let's break it all down in a very quick recap that I found here, right? Let's move this into the middle. About here. Okay. Drip round 2 updates. This will set up a new foundation for the drip token, a deflationary token that can be used in all kinds of products and games. Okay, first thing from there, all kinds of products and games, a deflationary token. This is, of course, good because the means that drip's going to change. It needed to change. It was bleeding. But we all know the rate of development around the drip ecosystem. So that does make me think, will it continue to go up in price if we need to wait for development? Because time is kind of not on your side with these kind of things. But let's see, hopefully community involvement takes over with this token. The faucet will be retired from what it is currently. No new faucet creations unless through the Triple D. That means that if I want to make a faucet now, I'll have to go to the Triple D and I will not be able to deposit into my faucet. I'll have to sacrifice into my faucet because the deposit entry will be closed, taken out of circulation. The sacrifice entry will still be there, meaning that I can buy drip, throw it all into the X vault, but then have the chance to win drip, right? And that drip will then go into my faucet and give me 100% payout, 1% a day for 100 days of what's in there. Completely changing the mechanic of how drips work in there, right? So now the only way to put drip in your faucet will be to play sacrifice on the Triple D. Anyone who has principal staked is honored. Max payout will be changed to 100%. So as I said, my faucet here, this one, now I have max payout of 100, right? I've claimed 73. So that's already over 100%, meaning that I will not be able to get anything else out of this. So I'm just going to continue building this available so that I can get as much squeezed out of it as possible. Because as soon as that button's clicked, that's it. That's this max wallet dead. If we come to another one, we'll have a slightly different issue. So this one here, third wallet. So I have 5,000 to claim out of this wallet, and drip claimed is 25, real deposit is 27. So once I claim this wallet, in theory, will also be dead. So really, it's the end of the party for even what I was doing. This was a growth wallet from another wallet I grew, and now that is not going to be happening anymore. So I have a bunch like this, and they're all going to be worth way less drip than they would have been after this function is clicked. How do I feel about that? It was a lot of button clicking, but it's best for the future because otherwise it was going to be worth nothing anyway. The only thing you can earn is what you put in the faucet, right? Any drip available to claim in your available is honored. So now I have available drip, right? 5,500, that's fine. That's my drip, okay? Good. Now I can decide, do I want to sell it? Do I want to keep it, speculate on the price? Let's see what happens there. Any new stakes won't earn more than your principal you put in. any new stakes won't earn more than your principal you put in. So any new stakes won't earn more than that. So you'll get 100% back, meaning it's totally useless just to put in, put drip in there anyway, right? Because you're only going to get it all back minus the tax. Triple D will continue to function. The deposit section will be removed, and you can only sacrifice BNB, drip, and BUSD to get in there. Like I said, you sacrifice in, then you have the chance to win more drip into your faucet, then you get paid out 1% daily for 100 days of what you won. But if you don't win, you don't get anything, and you sacrificed all your drip, right? If you win Triple D, it goes to your faucet. You get paid out 1% a day for 100 days. Drip will still have 10% transaction tax, and it will go to the vault. So that's sacrifice buys of drip for the game going to the vault, all taxes going to the vault, and drip unable to mint out more than 365, more than its actual supply of 100%, meaning that any kind of minting of drip will stop. This will stop inflation and rapidly remove drip from circulation. This will not take new contracts, one small one. Other than that, Forex can just change the amounts like 365% payout to 100% payout. This will be done quickly within the next week. Let's see. Clock's ticking, Forex, within the next week. Let's see if Forex time could get that. And just kidding. He will raise the BR34P limit to the max above the supply of BR34P, and there will be no more referral rewards or self-referring. Sell your BR34P, not financial advice. It's just what I did already months ago. I saw that was getting kind of useless. Team building was getting kind of useless. Pardon me. So if you can only self-refer if you have enough BR34P that is more than the entire supply of BR34P, and it's a deflationary token, meaning that the entire referral system of drip is dead. You only have the referral system of the sacrifice into the Triple D now, right? So the token for now is useless. No one has built anything. I don't think anyone plans to build anything. So think about probably just shifting it while it's $7 now. The price will collapse, right? So get to that. After 100 days, no new drip will enter the supply because no more is being minted. Only 100% is honored, right? At this point, all drip can do is be removed from the supply and become deflationary. Interesting. Games can be built for drip. Forex will build games for drip tokens. There's one that's being talked about, which will be a drip BNB game in the Animal Farm made by Forex. There are 2, 3+ projects building for drip tokens. A deflationary token, super bullish. RIP, the drip faucet. We loved you for over 2 years. Thanks for the memories. Onwards and upwards, a deflationary token, drip rebound version 2. Bull run 2024. Let's roll, Wonder Woman. Right. So this was put into my chat. Link in the description as always for the chat. We're just talking about it right now. And how do I feel? This is great. Great news. Sad that my button clicking ended up being kind of futile, but I'm pretty sure that's how everyone feels. But we're probably kind of happy that things like the garden will continue to run just as it does. The faucet won't exist anymore, but hopefully these new, the reservoir will continue to exist. So we're going to be able to put BNB into the reservoir, get paid out in BNB. Now, if the token supply of drip goes down and the value of drip goes up, that means that your holdings in the reservoir are going to pay out a lot more BNB than before. So that's really bullish too. I need to think about technically how this is going to affect the reservoir. It might be a good play to do that. Of course, people are just coming in and buying up a lot of drip. We're up to 3.3 cents now. Buys are coming in, buys are coming in. This is really exciting. So let's just see how this all pans out. And that's the end of today's catch-up video. What are your opinions on the changes? Is it too little, too late? Will we be able to build utility for drip token in time to keep this momentum that just happened yesterday? Crypto's so crazy, right? Or is it best to just, let it sail off into the night and let's move on with our crypto journey into other projects? How do you feel? Before I leave, I'm launching a new ROI DApp on the 25th of September. Expect to see a bunch of videos out there. It's called Polygon Land, then will be called ARBITRUM Land, Pulse Chain Land, Base Land, and Binance Land. They're coming out quite soon, ROI dApps. Check them out. I'll be talking about them on the channel. Peace. Don't get wrecked.